Hello. Welcome to the stream again. Doran's stream week, the first one of 2024. I'm not even sure at this point, but the second one in a very short time, which is very cool because I like doing these speedruns, and I hope you like watching them. So we're here today. I'm doing a Mario Kart 8 speedrun for you. Hope it's gonna be a nice one. And together with me here today is Gijs. So why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Gijs. You probably, well, maybe not. You've heard of me before, probably. That's as much as I'll say.
Okay.
You'll get to know me over the next few moments.
Yeah, we have a few hours to spend together, so maybe the viewers can get to know you a little bit better as well. All right, so we are doing the speedrun. However, have you watched any of the other streams this week already? What did you think of them?
I have not, sadly. I've opened, I think two, but I don't know which ones they were.
Well, this week we got we got the classic Bart Square special again, which was pretty good. We had a lovely nano stream as well outside. You've probably seen the pictures, right?
Yeah, I've seen the picture. I've commented on the picture. I said it was the rawest setup I'd ever seen.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. Respect for him. But also amazing to see a lot of new faces also joining the stream week. So yeah, it's cool to see that it's still so active.
Yeah, it's become really popular.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what the viewer count has been.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but
25 gifted subs.
Yeah, that's a lot. Lots of money being donated actually to the Ragweek. The Ragweek is a student association from Nijmegen who have one big goal every year, or two maybe, I don't know. But at least this week, which is the upcoming week, they are raising money via all kinds of different things. And we are supporting them by hosting the stream week, and all the money that we make from this stream will be donated to the Ragweek as well. So
what's the charity this year for the Ragweek?
I don't know. I looked it up and I immediately forgot it.
Okay, very nice. Let me check for you.
Yeah, that's fine. But no, so just know any money, any subs, whatever, will go all straight to some nice, good goal.
So the charities this year are Kamers met Aandacht en Club Kakatua.
Right. So the Kamers met Aandacht was just for the Netherlands, I think.
Seems to be that way. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Club Kakatua is international. Exactly.
So I think they've usually got two. One which is more focused on Nijmegen or the Netherlands universities, and then one which is a little bit more international. But yeah, any other remarks you want to make before we head into the game?
Well, I don't know how much you need to think when you're doing the speedrun. But,
I don't know either.
I have some questions. Have you ever tried it before? That's a good question.
Well, I've tried speedrunning and talking before. I mean, it depends on the game a little bit, but I think I should be able to talk a lot. But there might also be some moments where I'm just like focusing or staring or silent or whatever, and you can just go ahead.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out.
Right.
Yeah.
I can see, well, for the viewers, my reactions might be extremely delayed. That's because they are. I am, as well as you, I am a watcher of the stream for now.
Yes, sadly I am streaming from the Switch capture card, so yeah, getting that video to Gijs is a little bit hard. So you'll just have to watch the stream and we'll make it happen.
Yeah.
By the way, if the audio is too low, too loud, the balance isn't right, please let us know. Now I can fix it. If I'm during the speedrun, it's not so easy to fix it.
Well, at this moment we have a whole one viewer, which is me. So,
nice. Okay. Good to know.
I think we can proceed.
All right. Well, anyway, when the sound isn't as you like, please let us know. Anyway, maybe something we can do. I'll turn up the game a little bit more.
Wait, let me bombard myself with double sounds and unmute myself. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so then let's switch to the other view. Watching a nice intro of a Mario Kart. So, as this is a speedrun, we do have a little preparation we need to do.
Okay.
So, well, it's not that long, it's just we have to set it up. So the details of the speedrun is we're doing 48 tracks. So as you can see here, you have the Grand Prix, which is the default game mode, let's say. And I'll just choose a random character, doesn't really matter. And as you can see, you have these cups, and these cups form the basis of the speedrun. So what we're doing is going through all of these different cups, all of these tracks, and doing them as quickly as possible. And then once we're all completed, then we're done. And it's 84 tracks. It's 2 times 6 cups, so 12 times 4 is 48 tracks. Sorry. And just so you know, there's also DLC tracks like these. But we're not gonna do these. We're just gonna do the base game. So the category of the speedrun is then 48 tracks, 150 cc, which is the usual default competitive mode. And then we're also playing with items and also playing against AI. So it's gonna be chaos. There's gonna be moments where I fall off the cliff or whatever. There's gonna be moments where I pull off an amazing comeback or whatever, but yeah, there will be some randomness in it, which is fun in my opinion. So let's go back, let's set it up. So instead of going through all of the Grand Prix individually, we're just doing one big VS race. We're gonna choose Yoshi because he's the fastest. And we're gonna choose the setup as well. If you want to know why, there's some article about it. I believe them. I've tried a few different.
You're doing the MOBA Fire build.
Yeah, kinda. But this is a guy who is like top 10 in this speedrun game mode.
All right.
And top 10 is pretty good because I think there are like 600 entries for this game. For the specific speedrun. So top 10 is pretty cool. But yeah, we're doing this setup. It's the best compromise between speed, having nice turbos, good handling, good drifts, etc. So yeah.
Alright.
We're doing 150cc, normal items, hard CPU. And we'll do 48 tracks in order. Alright. So, yeah. Are we ready to go?
Well, it depends on you. I am ready.
Okay. So, by the way, the aim of the speedrun is going to be around 2 minutes 5, 2 minutes 6. I think you can see the sum of best segments on screen. That's my theoretical best time. But that means having the best luck and doing the best speedruns for every track every time.
So is the theoretical best time based on the existing world record or something?
No, based on my personal best.
Oh, okay.
No. So the world record is around 153 for this for this game mode. So
That's
I'm more than 10 minutes behind it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
but still.
all things considering, that's not too bad, right?
No, it's okay, I like it. So yeah, I would be really happy with a sub 205. I think that would be a really good result. But anything sub 206, I would be happy with.
Alright.
And yeah, you'll see the speedrun, the timer will be updated as we go. If I remember it, and if I don't remember it, please let me know so I can skip it. Alright, that's it?
Yep.
Yeah? Alright, then we'll go in 3, 2, 1, go! Always exciting, first few moments.
That was very, very delayed for me. I I didn't know what I was seeing. Like, okay, go!
Yeah. But now we're really underway.
Yeah, now I see you taking off. So what are the skips for this track, if any? What's the strategy?
So for this track it's mostly driving well. There are a few little tricks you can do, but I'm not good enough to pull them off, sadly. One of which, yeah.
I watched a bit of some speedrunner for dinner as a preparation, and he was using his drift to glide through the grass at the very first corner.
Yes, yes, like right here. Yeah, that is true. But as I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not going for the best time either.
Okay.
So I choose to not do it for now because just doing the speedrun for the streaming basically. So I'm not going for world record in the end.
So when will you be going for the world record?
Yeah, good question. I think never. That was quite lucky, by the way. Did you see that? I got hit by the red shell, and the blue shell didn't hit me because.
Yeah, it cancels the wait time you get, right?
The animation, yeah.
Items don't stack. Item effects don't stack up.
So yeah, this track is quite standard for me, I would say. There are a lot of tracks with some little tricks though, so we'll get to it when we do it.
All right. Yeah, I was kind of excited for this because in the olden days there was like this world record competition for, I think, Mario Kart N64. And it had some really dumb tactics, and I don't know how those translate to this game. Like you could, if you hit the first checkpoint, and then you could double back, and then cross the finish line having driven like only 100 meters.
Ah, yes, I remember. I remember that, yeah. There used to be some skips like that on the GBA version as well, where you would have a track which was like 3 seconds of a lap.
Yeah. But is the checkpoint system different in this game?
To be honest, I don't really know. It's I haven't really tried any glitches or anything, so I wouldn't know, to be honest. Because, well, I do like glitches. I do like a consistent speedrun as well. And I don't want to spend 10 hours learning a really specific glitch on something, so...
Yeah. I saw the guy doing it, being really busy with angling himself just correctly.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, doing those tricks is really amazing if you pull it off.
Yeah.
So this is one of the tricks. You go really far to the side. While you get the mini turbo from the drift. It saves like a second or something.
Seconds points add up.
Exactly.
Okay, so we have another speed check. Don't know if you know
Bink TTV. Okay. That's my good old buddy Bink. He played this game as well? Or he speedrun?
He did 150 cc without enemies plus items.
Ah, without enemies. Yeah, okay.
I don't know if that means without enemies or items, or without enemies with items.
If you do it without enemies, usually you would do the Triumph Trial mode, and then it's with you get 3 turbos to use.
Okay, yeah. For some few skips.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's. I think that's the only way to do without enemies.
But then, what's the reason for you choosing with enemies?
Because I like the randomness. It adds a little bit of strategy. So you have to keep track of your items. You have to make sure that you get the right items at the right time if you need it. Oh, yeah. So that's really annoying.
Ooh, yeah, I see. Ah, yeah.
So yeah, stuff like this can happen, but also if you manage to avoid it, then it feels good to me.
Yeah. And
Yep.
what's the deal with the coin collecting? Because the guy that I watched said, oh yeah, you have to pick up coins, you have to maintain 10 for some reason.
Yeah, so as you can see on the bottom left, I have 2 coins right now, and they add up to 10 indeed. And for every coin that you collect, you get a little bit of top speed.
Okay.
So it doesn't change the acceleration, but at the moment where you would stop accelerating, then it would give you a little bit more speed. Speed is good in a speedrun, I would say.
Generally.
So I do want to collect coins as quickly as possible, but you do also lose coins if you get hit.
Yeah.
So that's also a little mini game you have to keep track of during the speedrun, during the runs. Oh. So I got the horn, but I was too late to activate it.
Oh, can you skip the blue shell by speed boosting? Nice.
No, the item that I have right now, so I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like a horn thing.
Uh-huh.
If you use it on a blue shell, it will also disappear.
Ah.
So yeah, but I just got it from the item, and I was spamming the item button to activate it, but it didn't happen, sadly.
It didn't work.
That's okay.
Now you threw away 5 full seconds.
Yeah.
No matter, it's still on track.
Yeah, there are definitely a few tracks where I can save a lot of time, so don't worry.
Any cool strats for this one?
In the end, there's a cool strat. So where are we coming up here? This one, little skip, then get the glider and try to touch like this, where you keep the glider but you do get the boost, which is a little bit faster than just driving. That's mainly it.
Yeah, I saw the streamer do that one until like 3 times in a row. He flew over the second jump, or just completely missed the first one.
Oh.
But how did you come to learn these routes? By looking at other streamers, or?
Most of them, honestly, I've played this game a lot. Not on the Switch necessarily, but these first 3 tracks are also on the Wii U, I think. Or Wii? I don't remember which one. It's the Wii U version, I think. I've played that one a lot. So therefore I know these tracks we're playing right now really well. And most of the routes are something that I already did, so yeah. It's not too hard to adjust.
Okay.
But otherwise just watching other speedruns.
Found out any glitches for yourself then, or you're just not doing them anyhow?
I don't think so. No. There are a few things that I do differently, which I think are faster for me compared to what an optimal speedrun would do.
Yeah.
But that's also because then, for example, neighboring corners I take differently, and therefore I am able to do a different trick. Yeah.
Yeah, so is there a lot of planning involved?
A little bit. In terms of setting up for corners, definitely. And also you have to kind of know some changes during the map, because the maps change over the course of the 3 laps as well. So as you can see, there are a few plants on this track, which will bite you if you go near them.
Yeah.
Like that one there. And if you know where they're gonna be, then you can set up your drift a little bit better to make sure you avoid them but still have the optimal line.
Okay.
So that's a minor one, but yeah, it is something you think about in the drift.
And what about the Goomba positions, for instance?
Those are... Yeah, no, I don't keep track of those.
They're easy enough to avoid.
Yeah, exactly. They are different from game to game, let's say, but not too different that you cannot adjust your line easily to avoid them. So usually it's fine.
Alright. Hello, reflection carrier. I forgot the word. I'm sorry. Oh, I think I know. You're Mr. Pokemon over here. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, he streamed. Was it the new Pokemon? I don't know what they're called. The new generation of Pokemon.
To be honest, I don't.
But no, he's
I'm glad
Pokemon
Pokemon has a fan in the Fleshy Lucario.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't have to be.
I remember previous stream week, I think he tried to get a shiny in like 7 different games in one stream.
Okay.
So honestly, I started watching that stream thinking he's not even gonna get one. Because I've played Pokemon a little bit, not as much as him. But I was like, okay, it's pretty hard to get a shiny. If he's lucky, he'll get one. And then, literally 10 minutes into the stream, he gets one. He gets like a Shroomish or something, or an Oddish. I don't remember exactly, but holy shit, that was within 10 minutes the first one. And he switched to a different game. Also, like 30 minutes later, he got it. And I was like, okay, this guy is a magician or whatever. I don't know what he's doing, but.
Aren't the Pokemon games like famously very manipulatable?
Yeah, they are. And I think also in the newer generations there are some mechanics that you can use to boost your chance, I think. But yeah, still, within an hour he had like 2 or 3 shinies already. And I was sitting there like, okay, whatever. And at the end, I think he
That
managed
was
to
gonna
do...
be locked in for hours upon hours upon hours.
Yeah. Oh, missed the drift. No, but
Oh no! What are you
he's
doing?
definitely Mr. Pokemon.
Drove into a wall. I saw that.
Oh, okay, now stop it.
Boy, the double up. At least there's some shrooms.
Oh, no lap. Oh. For some reason I thought it was done.
Never. Yeah, it's because you were stopped. You were hit with like 8 items this round.
Usually that happens by round 3, correct. Oh, another one.
I'm starting to think that this AI dislikes you.
Especially on this map.
Okay, at least that will be protected. I'm gonna
Alright.
try and mobilize some more viewers.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. I also realized I wasted a few seconds on some tracks ago on the intro, because you also have to skip the intro of the track. I think I forgot it a few times, but it's fine.
Ui, 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 ui.
Yeah, but it's going well.
I was
Doing...
going to post a very, very, very interesting sticker in this thing, but I misplaced it. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the sticker is.
You're looking for a sticker?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's web WhatsApp, so it's a bit weird, shall we say?
I see.
Yeah. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh man, I remember playing this game for my first and only time, and I was so confused in this level.
With the upside down shit, or?
Yeah. But also, like, how would they even code this in the game? It's kind of weird how the dimensions work.
I'm not a
I mean, not
developer.
that I have any knowledge of game coding, but
somehow it doesn't seem that difficult to me, but because you could just make it look like it's twisting and everything, but in reality maybe it's just all flat. I don't know.
yeah, probably. High Dutchcraft. Stream
Dutchcraft?
for his schedule. Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, it is a little bit early. But
We're gonna have to listen to our sweet, sweet voices.
that's fine. Cool, you're here anyway.
I was gonna say mellifluous, but is that even a word?
What word?
It is, yeah, it is definitely a word. Mellifluous.
Mellifluous. Is that
Yeah.
some chemical thing or what?
No, I
Oh.
read too many books, and then you start saying dumb words that no one understands. It means having a pleasant and flowing sound, such as a deep voice or shallow.
Okay. And that's what you're having right now, or?
No, that's what Dutchcraft 112 is listening to right now. 122, I'm sorry. The mellifluous sounds, wild voices.
Very good.
So you can see that you can even learn something watching these streams.
Exactly.
If your goal is not to be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Speedrun.
Well, to be honest, you could learn a few things, but if you really wanted to speedrun, better to just watch the world record or something.
Oh, by the way, do you recommend this game as a speedrunning game?
Yeah, it's fun. It does depend on what you like in a speedrun though, because as I said, I like some randomness, I like some strategy. I want to be able to be forced to think during the game. Yeah. So just mechanical, pure mechanical speedruns are not that fun for me.
No.
And I think a lot of people do like the full mechanical ones because then it's all in your control, right? If you do it right, then it's just you. You did it perfectly.
Like, what do you mean mechanical? Like having to do very, very precise inputs?
So for example, do you know the game Trackmania?
Yeah.
So Trackmania is a deterministic game, as they say. So what it means is that every input that you do reflects in the same way as when someone else does it on another day. So what this means is that if you're good, if you're the best player in the world, let's say, or the best at one track, in theory you could do the world record every time. Because it's there. The game doesn't change. The only thing that changes is your inputs and your understanding of the game.
Yeah.
So if you set the best time, that means you did it the best. But there's no strategy involved. It's just pushing the buttons in the correct order with the correct timing based on where your car is.
Yeah. Okay.
And that in itself is fun, but to do it as a speedrun and for multiple hours at a time, I don't know. I don't like those games as much.
Yeah, it's not as fun, and it's more like actual training you have to do. Maybe.
You do have to train as well, but I don't know.
Oh my god, it's an ad! No!
An ad? You're watching ads?
What even is this?
I don't know. Maybe I can describe the game to you. So, going a ramp, drifting left, boost, flip into boost right, picking up a coin, 10 coins, okay.
Yeah, you have these small, if the stream goes to ad, you have this small window where you can still watch it.
Did they
Very
add that?
small window.
That's pretty new, right?
I think so. I am not really a Twitch viewer, I have to say.
What was that?
Right, yo, okay.
Okay, it's falling. It's all falling apart.
Okay, mental reset. Go. Still have 10 points. The time is still in the green.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm subscribed to like a couple channels. I never watched them. Yeah, as soon as Doran start doing well with the Rocket League, then I'm a Twitch chatter.
Yeah, true.
Then I'm the most obnoxious Twitch chatter ever.
Rocket League is really hype to watch.
Yeah, but also with like the national and international casting, it's
Yeah.
cool.
It's amazing.
But it seems to me, Stijn, like you still need to practice this level a little bit
A little bit, tiny bit.
with boxes.
Yeah. I did hit 3 boxes.
And you still brought down your time, so then.
Yeah, I think the previous times that I did that level, I got really bad luck. So the fact that I just drove normally and didn't have that much bad luck, I was still better.
Okay. Wow, we have
So-
all 7 viewers, guys.
Ooh. So I did watch a lot of different speedruns for this game to prepare. And what I noticed is that they have better luck than me. It's true.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how would you go about getting better luck?
So luck is something you need to get, but also something you can force, right? Because if I do this speedrun 50 times in a row,
Yeah.
there's gonna be one run where I get good luck.
But then, do you like watch streamers? Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, whatever.
Do you like watch streamers for a couple hours or just the YouTube clip?
Just watch the highlights.
Yeah, okay. So then you see their lucky versions.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but all of the best runs, they are driving like insane. Oh my god. Okay. They are really good. That's true. And then at that point it's just a matter of doing the speedrun enough times that you get a run that has that much good luck.
Yeah. Why do you clip the edges of the ramp instead of going in a circle, which I suspect is a boost?
Which one?
The boost, like you had a ramp, a couple of ramps just now,
Yeah.
and you were riding on the edges and missing the circles.
Ah, yeah. So the water is slow. So you want to drive on the bottom. But boost is also fast. So what you do is you try to get the boost, but be as low as possible. So you skip the rings, but you get the boost from the jump, and that is faster than going through the ring and then staying in the water longer.
Right.
So yeah.
Hello, cactus fish.
Hey.
Saving angel. Luck. I have never seen this handle before, so I don't know who it is.
Sorry?
Well, saving angel, you know.
Ah, Saving Angel. I do know her. She is a game developer, by the way. So maybe we can ask can ask her if just like Earth, this game has curves and is round, or does actually go upside down with gravity, or it's completely flat. You really want to know.
Yeah, what's happening with all the twists and turns? It's really confusing. How do you program this?
We have small brains and we need to understand.
Yeah. My brain is linear. Not a programmer. Okay, so how do you develop games then?
Well, there's a lot to developing games, so I do understand.
Gravity bound to the surface.
So that means the surface curves and then the gravity follows the surface.
I guess. It has to have cut off somewhere, right? Is there a Rainbow Road on this in this game? Probably,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, there are like 4 of them.
4 Rainbow Roads.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's...
Well, we know what the fans want, right?
exactly. So there's one in the original 4 tracks from the Wii U version, from Mario Kart 8. And there's another one there, which is the Nintendo 64 version.
Okay.
That's the 2 default ones, and then for the expansion for Deluxe, so the Switch version, then you get 4 more cups, which has... I don't know, maybe 1 more Rainbow Road. Maybe it's 3. I don't know.
Well, you're the speedrunner.
Yeah, but I just know which track is upcoming, which is this one. I don't know all the tracks.
Do you know the track after the next one?
What's the next one?
Well, you knew all the tracks.
Honestly, I just played it.
You do what you're told.
Exactly.
Alright.
I have to think really hard on this.
Don't let it slow you down.
No, that's fine. So, I think this is the last track of this cup. So probably the next track starts a new cup, which means it's gonna be like Bowser's Castle. Or not?
I don't know. The Lucario says in base 8. SNES. You'll see. And 3DS Rainbow Road also is. Oh, that's for Wii U. I don't know. I can't decipher this. I'm not a gamer. I'm not a gamer!
So what does he say? There's 2 for the base Wii U game, right? That much we
2
got.
in base 8 on Wii U. Then SNES Rainbow Road and DLC for the OG MK8 on Wii U, and then 3DS and Wii Rainbow Road and the Switch DLC.
Yeah. So there are 5 in the game that I own, but we're only gonna play 3 today. That's the conclusion.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
So, but the N64 version has a lot of jank.
Yes.
You can basically skip like the entire course, right? Is it still possible
on the 64 version, yes. I'm not sure if it's possible here. But it's a really big loop on this one.
Mm. Oh man, I hate this headset so much.
Oh.
It's terrible. Well, at least you can hear me well. That's what matters.
We respect the efforts.
The cowboy
suffering.
hat probably isn't helping. But I don't care. It's fashion. That's what I do have to say. These vehicle choices may be optimal for performance, but they're terrible fashion.
Yeah, you got
really
it
about
right.
principle.
Yeah. I do agree. There's actually a car that is similar to this one, but I don't have it. I honestly don't know how to get it. Maybe it's just DLC, but...
Well, if it's a recent game, which it is, then it's probably DLC and not some sort of secret.
Well, yeah. That might be true, but then again, I haven't played this game that much. So it might just be that I haven't unlocked everything yet. But yeah, we're doing a speedrun of the base 48 tracks and not the whole game, so yeah. We'll never know.
So how many hours do you have in this game if you haven't played it a whole lot?
Oops, sorry. I don't know. It doesn't keep track of hours, but I would say it's really hard to judge in hours.
Yeah.
But the Wii U version I played a ton. It's just yeah, it's literally the same game. It has the same mechanics. The only thing that Switch adds is more tracks and more characters. So in terms of mechanics, I would say probably like around 100 in total, over all games and with friends, etc. And just for this game, probably like 20. So that's not a lot, I would say.
Well, for most people, Mario Kart is a party game
That's true.
and not a full-time commitment.
It is true. But they are fun games.
They are indeed.
So so we just talked only about Mario Kart 8, my playtime there. If I would count all of my playtime in any Mario Kart, I would probably say close to 500, 600 hours.
Yeah, yeah, that's a ton. So which would you say is your favorite?
Probably DS.
For what reason?
Just nostalgia, I think. It was the game that I played with friends the most because I was in middle school, high school, how do you call it?
Secondary school.
Secondary school, and me and all of my friends had a DS, and then at some point over the course of a few months we just played the game every day together.
Oh, yeah.
And we became beasts at the game. So yeah, I would probably say that's the one I have the most fond memories of.
Yeah.
And it's also a really good game. So those two combined, I would say PS version.
Is there a bad Mario Kart game?
So I don't like the Wii version that much. It's okay. It was really new for that time, let's say. But the game itself isn't that good. Just the mechanics and the tracks are not that memorable.
Okay.
But Mario Kart Double Dash famously is really popular. The GameCube version.
Oh yeah.
So I think a lot of people who have owned that game would say that's the best Mario Kart. And for the GBA there are like 3 or 4 Mario Karts, if I remember correctly. And those are a little bit forgettable as well.
I have to say that I have no memory of a Mario Kart for the Game Boy Advance.
So the only reason I know it is because I had it physically. I owned the Game Boy with that game. But I don't remember which version of it I had. There is actually a track from that game in the speedrun, so
Okay.
I'll mention it when we get to it.
I see Mario Kart Super Circuit.
You mean sorry? What did you see?
Well, if you just Google GBA Mario Kart, you get Super Circuit.
Super Circuit, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, and now I will look at the franchise and see what else is there.
So I think I had that one, but I think there are different versions for the GBA as well.
Double dash?
No, that's GameCube.
Yes. 7. It only lists 1 for the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
Then I am just remembering it wrong.
There's also the DS version. Oh, Mario Kart Tour is for mobile phone. Interesting.
Well,
Nintendo branching out.
2.
X-Slide.
X-Slides.
X-Slide.
X-Slide, yeah, easier press.
PS6 8-player Shy Guy download play was an insane feature for the time. I have no clue what he's talking about.
So, on the DS, you could... I don't know how it worked, but you could join someone's game as Shy Guy. And I think then you could play as more than the original multiplayer intended, so you could play with tons of people together.
Okay. And you could join as a random driver.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how it worked, but I do remember that that you were kind of like a ghost, and because you are a ghost, then you're playing Shy Guy. Ah, yeah. So I see. So indeed, it was everyone has to have a DS, but only one person has to have the DS Mario Kart game, and then the other people could join. So that's a cool feature.
Are there still like games or platforms that allow such things? I get the feeling that nowadays it's a lot more money grabbing. And
yeah, that's true. I think there are definitely a few games like that. I do remember like It Takes Two or something. Wasn't it where if you bought one game you got 2 copies?
oh, I thought it was just local multiplayer.
I'm not sure if it's that game or a different one, but I do remember like a co-op game. It wasn't. It's not the game that I just mentioned, but a different one. But you got 2 copies, which is fair.
Yeah. Because it's a co-op game, right?
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah.
yeah, nice. Ah, so here the circles switch.
Exactly. The circle switched, the turbos also switched. And I did take the shortcut just now, but I'm now on too low speed, so I have to drive the longer way. This shortcut I actually found on my own, so it was cool.
Alright, show me again then. Let's hope next round.
Yeah, we just have to not get lightninged and we're fine.
Shell. Red shell.
I'm gonna put back? No way.
Oh no! Oh no! So what happens
Here,
if you
there
finish
goes
second
nice.
on one race?
Sorry?
If you finish second on one race. Oh, that's a shortcut, nice.
Yeah. You jump from one of the lanes to the other. So if you get second, you get less points.
But does it matter for the speedrun?
No,
There's
we're just...
no requirement that you have to be first on all.
No, so in this game there's a thing called rubber banding. A lot of racing games have it. Where if you're really good at the game, then you're far in front. but then the AI will also become quicker.
Oh, okay.
So what it means is I'm driving fast, right? It's a speedrun.
Yeah.
At least somewhat decent. So the AI is also quicker because they're behind me and trying to catch me up and make it interesting again.
How hard is it to lap AI?
It's so the last few are. It's okay. It's doable to lap them. You don't see it that often, but might happen during the speedrun. But the second or third AI, let's say, who are the quickest after me, they will always stay really close. So in the previous map you saw, or on Bowser's Castle I think it was, you saw I got hit by a blue shell, I got hit by lightning, got hit by a red shell.
Yeah.
At that point they're already catching up. There's nothing I can do really. But it doesn't matter, you're just looking at the time. But good question.
I'm full of good questions because I know nothing about this game.
Nice. What games did you play then when you were younger?
I remember us having a PS2 with a demo disc.
Mm-hmm.
So I mainly played tons of demos.
Okay.
Which is all like first levels of popular games. And then, yeah, some ROM cards on a yes. I don't.
What's your favorite game from your childhood then? Doesn't have to be one that you played a lot, just one that you thought was cool.
Well, for my childhood, I really don't know. I'm bad at remembering those things. But for more recent, I would say it's pretty old still. Tribes Ascend.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know it?
Yeah, I know it. I haven't played it.
It's a really unique style of shooter game.
Yeah.
And with the skiing, like you could turn off friction.
Yeah.
With the button, so you could slide down hills and you could go like really fast. If you pick the fastest class with the scout, you could go like 300 kilometers an hour.
Okay, down a mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you could also you had a jetpack, and so the gameplay was really 3D.
Well, is it meant to be like a realistic game or?
No, not at all.
Because I thought it was the style was pretty realistic, or do I remember it wrong?
No, it's like complete science fiction.
Oh.
The main weapon is we call it spin users, I think. Which were basically like straight line projectiles.
Mm-hmm.
And not fast at all. So you really had to aim very well because most of the time players were in the air. And you have to map out the trajectory they were going in and then shoot like 50 meters ahead of them, calculating the speed they were going at, and then hope you would get a kill.
Okay. Nice.
It was really fun. They're making a new version right now.
What year did it come out then?
I will look. 2012.
Oh, okay.
Recently old, but it was made by High Res,
Mm-hmm.
which you know from Smite.
Yes.
Speaking of High Res, I also played a lot of Global Agenda. It was the first game they made. Also really fun.
Okay.
It's like a tactical science fiction shooter as well. But Hi-Res is really bad in maintaining their servers. If they make a new game, they basically say, oh, okay, I don't like it anymore, goodbye.
Oh, that's annoying.
So Global Agenda stopped in 2018, I see. And then Tribes Ascent stopped, I think 4 years ago. And now another studio is making a new version, which is in beta right now.
Oh.
So
Have you already played it?
I am.
Nice.
No, I'm like principally opposed to early access stuff.
Okay, that's fair.
I will not participate because like a lot of studios say, oh yeah, it's open access and we have a lot of players who like it and we have a lot of money already. So next project, and then they don't really finish anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It does happen a lot.
Sonnet says, good luck on the run.
Thank you. Thank you. It's going well. We're in the green, I think. Yeah, by 30 seconds.
We're in the orange.
Oh.
What do you even call it? Is it yellow?
Yeah, so it's a gold split, that's what it means.
Oh, gold.
So basically, the runs on Moo Moo Meadows and Mario Circuit are the quickest splits I got for those specific ones.
Wow, okay, I never knew.
World record pace. It might still be, but
Does it say... Oh, it says a projected time, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so we're at 2:06:26, so it's not to sub 2:06 yet.
So it's not what?
We'll get there, I have faith.
Sub what?
2:06, that was your...
Yeah.
sub
I do.
2:06.
Yeah, we should be able to. I think the predicted time is a little bit, how do you call it? Too lenient. So we should be on pace for like a mid 205, I think.
You are on track. So in high school, like the USB stick games. I don't know which ones were popular at your school.
USB stick games?
Yeah.
What kind?
Like if you, games that were small enough and were programmed well enough that you could just put them on a USB stick, plug them in, and start playing from the USB stick.
Ah.
So for us that was Age of Empires.
Right.
Which I did like a lot, like RTS 2.
Did you also play like Unreal Tournament then?
Yeah, a lot of Unreal Tournament.
I see.
Good stuff. And some Counter-Strike Source, I think.
Yeah.
And Call of Duty. One of the Call of Duties, I don't know which one. It had one single really unfair gun.
So I see Sonet's asking what's the best character and card combination. So basically the one that I'm running, but there are a few alternatives. So within the game there are characters, there are cards, and there are flyers. Like I have the plane or the paper glider, the gliders. There are a few of them with the same stats, so you can choose basically. But yeah, I'm using the cat cruiser with Yoshi. But you you could also use the Teddy something.
Yeah, he says Bear card was really good now.
Yeah. So it's basically the same as the one I'm using right now.
Is there meta changes? Or is it just
I don't
new
know.
tech discovery?
So there are a lot of game versions of this game, so it might be that for the specific newest game version, then this combo is the best. But I don't really know.
Wait, it gets patches?
This game, yeah, definitely. So they add a few characters every now and then, and also with the DLC, it didn't drop in one time. I think it dropped in like 6 or more times. So every time that a new part of the DLC dropped, then there's also going to be an update.
Oh yeah, but then it's additions, right? Or they really do change car stats.
Yeah, yes, it is additions. You're right, but they also changed the car stats.
But it seems kind of weird. Change things in an existing game.
Yeah, I don't know. It happened with Elden Ring as well.
Yeah, I guess. But things are really unbalanced. Kind of want to change them.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously in Mario Kart, there's also imbalance. So I think they're just trying to. Oh, Jesus.
Imbalance.
Sorry?
We were talking about imbalance.
Right.
Mario Kart.
Because by definition, the quicker characters with higher top speed are better for low CC races. Because if the speed's lower, if the CC is lower, then you have more benefit from the top speed because you can use it. You're on the straights longer, so you need the top speed.
Yeah.
And for 150cc, usually you want a little bit less top speed with more handling, because you can make the corners better and have more grip and better acceleration. Because as you can see, I get hit pretty much every round. So basically, every round there's going to be a moment where I have to accelerate, and therefore I want to be also quick on the acceleration.
All right. But then why, for this speed run, do you want the best all-round stats and not just focus on acceleration?
Because there are a lot of different tracks. So for example, this track, if you play this with Waluigi or Bowser or anything, with also heavy cars, you're going to be sliding out of the corners, from basically all of the corners. And that means that you're just not able, like this one, it will be too tight. So you're not able to drive the optimal lines, and you're just slower overall, even though the top speed is quicker.
Aha! So what are the stats you can affect with different cards?
There are a few. So there's top speed, there's acceleration, there's handling. Handling just means if you steer to the right, how much does it actually go right, and how much does it, Jesus, keep the grip on the surface. One moment. Then there is. So what did I say? Handling. There's weight. Weight is used for combined with handling, I think, which just means you slide out of the corner quicker. Oh, I forgot to do this one, so we'll skip. Yep. And weight is also used for bumping people out of the way. So if you hit each other with the carts, then the amount of weight that your cart has compared to the other one will be used to calculate what happens.
Yeah, so weight is basically a useless stat for speedruns.
For speedruns, yes. Our cart is as light as it can be. But for normal races, it's quite good, honestly. If you're doing like competitive races. Because you can do some really nasty things with bumping each other out the way, or just sitting in front of them while they try to overtake you.
So is there like a yearly world competition?
Competition? Oh, I don't know. Probably. I haven't heard of it, to be honest.
It seems like counterintuitive for such a game with a heavy randomness component.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other games that are similar that do have like tournaments.
Mario Party tournament.
Yeah, I don't think there's one.
I mean, you could become really good in the minigames. Probably.
Yeah.
Don't know if that does anything for you, but
But obviously you need to have skill to win and then increase your chances basically.
yeah, true.
But yeah, I don't think there's like a big tournament for Mario Kart. But it is a game that is used a lot in like fun competitions or less serious tournaments or stuff like that.
Yeah, when I was looking for the speedrun videos, I saw. What was the channel? Summoning Salt. He had some long.
Ah, yeah. Summoning Salt is like the documentary type video, right? Where he delves into a specific game and tries to figure out the history of something.
Yeah, and he had some videos on like the world records, continuous progress.
Also for Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I will have to watch it.
Now is mainly Mario Kart. Yeah, like that.
By the way, I completely forgot it, but the previous one, not the previous one, but the one before that, that's from GBA.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. But now that I look at it, it says SNES, so it's not. So probably even in GBA it was also a redo of the donut place. So I also remember that one.
I recognize this one. I think, yeah, I did have a 3DS. Maybe? Oh man, I forgot so much. Where's my life gone?
Too much drinking.
Yeah, I had one, definitely.
Ah, okay.
I don't know what I did with it. Flying around somewhere.
Oh god, this is horrible.
Is this the area? Do you know the YouTube video, the Mad World, where like there's a Mario Kart player who's driving over the bridge, and he
yes.
over like 6 times.
Yes, that's in the Wii version.
Nice.
Yeah. That video is amazing.
I don't know if the song is Mad World, but it's something like it.
Yeah. The Mad World is that the song from the band that fell apart? Oh, what's it called again? REM?
No.
Oh.
Mad World is from called Gary Jules. Is that correct? Yeah, Gary Jules.
Oh, okay. I think their voices are quite similar then.
Yeah. No, it's and I don't want the world to see me. That's the song.
That you mean?
Yeah, that's the one that plays. At
Isn't that the... Is that like Google
I
Dolls or something?
don't think that they'd understand.
Yeah, I know it. Nice.
Google Dolls. Irish.
That's the song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have the entire internet at my disposal while you're stuck in this game, so I can look things up.
Yeah, no, but that's what I said, the Google Dolls.
Yeah.
Nice.
There should be a karaoke stream. Has there ever been one?
Karaoke stream. Oh. I would participate.
The SingStar stream.
Yeah, why not?
Are they even making new SingStar games? Probably
Probably.
not, right? Or
Why not?
They are.
I think it's really popular, honestly.
Well, let me look. For the PlayStation consoles, it's available on the PlayStation 4 as a free app download. Aha. We had the PS2 version at home. That I do remember.
Nice.
The only song I remember is Gold by Spandau Ballet.
Nice, classic.
I remember going to the karaoke last year and thinking, wow, Gold. I sung that song a lot of times. I definitely know it. And then I only knew the chorus.
It's fine.
I felt so bad. I was looking at the text and was like, what? How do you sing this?
The best karaoke song is Tequila.
Yeah. Hard work.
I think it says it 3 times, 3 whole words. That's a lot of work.
Oh. Well, the hard work is that you have to keep your crowd entertained all throughout the song.
That is true. But you don't have to embarrass yourself with your voice. That's the main thing.
Well, you have to say tequila with some panache. You can't make yourself. Oh no, guys!
Yeah, that's fine.
I think we're back for a full minute. Lost time. Gained time. Also lost time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Oh, they're doing fine.
Is it a big commitment for you to go for the full 2 hours? Do you practice it in like full 2 hours every time? Or,
So I did 2 complete speedruns before this. So that's why you also see that I get quite a lot of gold splits, because there's at least 16 tracks where just based on luck I would get a better time. So big commitments, I would say it is a commitment every time you go for a speedrun. But for this one it was okay. It's not that hard because I already knew like 50% of all strats, and I knew all of the tracks already. So I didn't have to learn that much, just have to practice some speedrunning tricks, just to be consistent at the drifts with also the setup for every turn, that you know which turn is coming every time. So yeah, it was definitely a lot of practice to get a few parts right.
When did you start preparing?
Like 2 weeks ago,
Okay.
so not that long.
Do these piano keys play sound if you drive over them?
You will find that now.
Well, I have the stream muted, you know. I don't want to hear myself.
Ah, okay, yeah, so they do make sound, yeah.
Do you ever watch the streams you did back?
I think I do, yeah. For the most ones, I do like to watch it back. I don't know. I don't watch it with full attention though, just in the background.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Do you then think like, oh man, I could have set the swing better? What was I thinking?
Yes. Every time.
Mainly I had it with the league streams.
Yeah.
Well, you get over the thinking you can do better at least, but if you rewatch the games you casted, if you rewatch them, you think like, well, I have no idea what was happening this game. You just keep talking and then comment, but you don't follow what's actually happening.
It's really hard to keep track.
And you also notice that in the big casters, they try to put together some storyline for a single game, but since they're so focused in the moment, you really see them getting lost sometimes. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Also, yeah, you're trying to. Oh Jesus! What's happening?
I keep distracting you.
It's fine. I'll do it myself. What was I gonna say? I don't know.
Yeah, something about casting.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's hard.
Yeah.
But it's also you focus on one thing and your thoughts go a lot quicker than what you're saying. So you might be telling something that happened like 10 seconds ago and you're still trying to form sentences for that. And then at the screen you see something different. So you're already trying to process new information, but you're still on the old one, on your old sentence. It's just chaos. And getting your brain organized to do that well is such a skill.
Man, I have so much respect for play-by-play casters in any game.
Definitely.
They need to go so fast, and also really need to know what they're looking at any given moment. Huge respect. Are the Doran's League games still casted, by the way?
I'm not sure.
What's happening with the new league?
So, I'm not in a team, so I couldn't tell you. But I do think I haven't seen Doran's live for league games for the last few months, I would say.
Maybe it's on a different channel.
Yeah, that could be. Because I think we're doing the leagues together with different associations now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they would be streaming it. I think it's just not on Doran's esports.
Aww.
Yeah.
Are you signed up for the end of year tournament?
I'm not currently. When is it?
I have no clue. I was asked.
Ah.
After last tournament, I didn't really feel like it, even though it was kind of funny. but I got so depressed.
Yeah, we got stumped pretty hard.
I was really like, oh man, I feel good at my performance. Trainings went well.
Yeah, but we were just unlucky. It was honestly, we were too good for the second pool, and we were too bad for the first pool.
Yep.
Completely stuck in the middle.
17th of May does
Sorry, the second week of May.
17.
Oh, 17th.
It's a bit of a difficult pronunciation.
No, that's okay.
So in Rocket League, League of Legends, Valorant, and Smash, a lot
Okay.
of things happening.
4 games.
Unintended plug, by the way, if signups are still open.
I mean, probably. Should be.
Well, someone messaged me last week, and I always get messaged if there's a huge scramble for players.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe the deadline is close. I couldn't tell you.
Not just be promoting the tournament.
Yeah. It's a very sociable time. Well, walk-in starts at 5.
5.
Tournament begin at 6, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
alright, I guess. Tournament ends at 11,
Right.
so you'll be in bed. Christian time. Christian.
Yeah, Christian.
Language. And a
That's,
Friday even.
Okay. That's fair, honestly. Those are times I could work with.
You can still go to the club. You do whatever you like.
I mean, it's sociable for the people who work 9 to 5, but it's also sociable for the people who just want to go clubbing.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Wait, isn't there supposed to be like a LAN?
Sorry?
Was there a LAN party?
The LAN party, yes, this weekend.
This weekend. Is that the Doran's LAN?
I think it's like in the spirit of desk, even.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's definitely Doran's LAN.
Yeah. In Eindhoven, right?
Yeah. Now there's a cool event.
Yeah, I would, honestly, I was really debating if I would go. But I do also have other stuff planned this weekend, and I was like, do I cancel a few of those plans and go to the LAN, or yeah. I mean, hopefully some parts get streamed, so we at least get a little taste of how it's like.
Yeah,
But,
I'm
no.
really curious to see it.
Yeah, cool event. Happy to see we're still doing that kind of stuff.
We still have ambitions.
Exactly.
We're becoming even greater. Wow, this is a disorienting track. There's too many colors.
I think this was so when I first played this game on the Switch. I couldn't get the 3 stars for this cup somehow, and it was because of this track every time.
Yeah.
It's quite hard.
The lines are just weird. And there's there's like a lot of options for you to go to.
Okay, not bad.
Oh, that was intentional, right?
Right.
It's probably quicker even.
Probably, I don't know.
Huge spreads. So what does the horn do, as you called it?
It creates like a shockwave around you, like this, and it clears anything that's within the shockwave.
Okay.
So there was just a red thing, a shield shell,
Yeah.
and it gets obliterated by the shockwave.
But it, like pretty early on, you were trying to cancel a blue shell.
Yeah.
Does that have a more particular timing, or why isn't that one more?
No, I didn't get it because I was too slow. So the item was still spinning.
Ah, yeah.
It was still deciding which item it's gonna be.
Ah, okay.
And then you can't activate it. So yeah, it's just too late.
Mustard after the meal.
Exactly. So yeah, usually you want to try to save it for blue shells during the game if you get it. But in this case, yeah, if a red shell comes, you just use it.
Take what you can.
Exactly. And there are actually a few rounds where you don't get it by lightning or blue shell. So you could also just be lucky.
Yeah. All right, we've gained a full minute.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
We are predicted for sub 6.
That's very cool.
Pretty cool. Oh yeah.
So yeah, sub 6 would be really lucky.
Well, if you keep going like this, there's still 40 more minutes left to gain time. So
That's very true.
let's go for another minute. But that requires really good driving.
Also requires really good cheerleading or whatever. Cheering
Oh
on.
yeah. Well, yeah, this has just been some boring conversation. Do you think that me cheerleading will help you? Also, take
Probably
into
not.
account that anything I say will be 5 seconds delayed.
Yeah, let's keep it at talking for now.
Alright. Oof. Get stuck. I always really like the design of the lava levels. At least looks wise.
Yeah, this level specifically is really cool with the changing map. As you can see now, the floors are all done.
Oh, like from the sides.
Yeah,
Yeah. Nice.
that's good. Okay.
Right, another one.
Yeah, we had not the best luck, but still decent time, I think.
Thank you very much, Dutch Grab. I found it when I when I moved into this house. This house has a lot of history. Too much to tell, and none of it's good, so I won't tell anything. But I found this head. It was hanging around on some rack behind a stair. So
I
now
mean,
it's mine, and
just-
I don't want to know what happened with it before I got my hands on it.
honestly, just the fact that that head's in the house means it can't have been that bad, right? Right?
Yeah. I moved into the room of a drug dealer.
Mm-hmm.
who was forcibly moved out because he had a gun in this room, this very room.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
And now people still knock at your door to give them money, or?
No, they used to.
Oh.
Well, not at mine. It was before I moved in because there was like a year or half-year period where they just the homeowners were like, ah man, I really don't want to renovate this room. It's so much work. But they did it anyway because they wanted to earn money.
Exactly.
So here I am.
Okay.
And so earlier this year I found out we have quite a spacious basement.
Okay. Basement.
Yeah. In the city.
Sounds fun.
You can even stand in it and it has rooms. And there are bags which I haven't opened. And they don't belong to anyone currently living in the house. So
Probably shouldn't open those bags either.
well, at least they weren't smelling.
Okay. So
At
this
some point I'm going to have to satisfy my curiosity.
so this fact blew my mind when I first realized it, but if you look to the right of the screen you can see the layout of this map.
Oh my god, it's Australia.
What?
No, it's issue.
Exactly.
It looks sort of like Australia if you squint a bit.
No. It's higher than it's wide. Australia is wide.
And Australia got a bit more slender.
Yeah.
Maybe there is 10k cash in there. Such crap. Maybe there is. Looks a bit like the UK. Oh yeah, if you ignore the till, then yeah.
So Yoshi is
maybe
British confirmed?
Flip it. If you flip it, then the till is Cornwall.
Okay.
Maybe. This track is pretty technical, right?
Yeah. So this is also one of the tracks where if you would play a heavy character, then you would just slide out everywhere.
Can you fly through this waterfall?
Yes. But there's a patch of grass before it, so you lose all of your speed.
Yeah.
If you have turbo, then definitely go for it.
You can't drift into it.
I don't know.
Or can you?
I don't know. Where's the waterfall exactly? Is it like on the right or?
Yeah, right.
I think you can drift through it.
Let's see.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Okay, more strats coming up for next stream week.
Maybe. Maybe also a different game.
Yeah?
Up till now, I have not played a single game twice on the stream week.
Do you have ideas for more games?
A few. Now that Diablo 4 is out, so I have a new Diablo game to speedrun. And I don't know, I had a few other ideas for this time. I tried speedrunning Portal 1.
Oh yeah, I was just looking at that.
But it's super hard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's like very a lot of pixel perfect shots, right?
Yes. You have to basically do like no scope 180s, 270s every few seconds.
Oh yeah. Well, it would look impressive at the very least.
Yes, it looks very impressive. But it's way harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Even. So to do it like a little bit of speedrunning would be okay. You just know the route and know where to place all of the circles. That's quite doable. Learning your speedrun route. But then including like the vectoring, how do you call it again? Where you walk, but you're not walking exactly. Where you jump and then walk and then like drift at the same time with your character.
I have no clue. I have no clue.
Okay. There's a certain term for it in the Source engine. You can do it in CS:GO as well, or older CS games.
Is that the reason bunny hopping worked?
Yes, bunny hopping. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's the same thing. It's the same engine and it works the same way. So you have to use bunny hops, like the whole speedrun, and flawlessly through corners and whatever.
Oh man.
And use it to go through portals to get more speed, etc. So.
Yeah. I immediately have the one bunny hopping video in my head. Like, oh, he's going through a connector like a speed demon.
Yeah. Another one. It's really impressive if you do it right. And I could do it a little bit after some practicing, but combining it into the speedrun together with all the strats that you need the speed for, where if you fail you lose like 10 seconds. Yeah, that was just a little bit too annoying for me.
Yeah. Dutchcraft says speedrun a portfolio management setup from scratch in Jira.
Portfolio. Yeah. What requirements do we need then? What should we be able to do? Because just setting up a portfolio is like one click.
I don't know the context. I don't know what Jira is. No requirements.
No requirements. Do we start from an existing Jira or do we need to set up a new one?
No answers. Clients constantly has new requirements whenever you deliver. So that's not really a speedrun, is it? It's unending. It's an infinite roguelike.
It's a roguelike, yeah. I guess you could still speedrun it, like set up 10 clients or something.
Would our dorms members be able to learn anything from it? Is it educational? Educational?
It's very educational. It's also really aimed at your future work, because at some point you probably will have to use it during your lifetime.
Okay.
So yeah.
Do you really think so? I've never heard of Jira.
What kind of system do you use in Arcadis?
For what?
For writing down what you did today.
Oracle?
Oracle? What's the name of the application?
Yeah, like Oracle Cloud.
Oh.
Yeah. And it sucks.
Well, then it's time for you
Well,
to install Jira.
are going to have to talk to Arcadis Corporate. And my friend, those conversations are not pleasant.
I'll probably be able to convince him.
I love working in a global business where like every other Monday you get a new mail from corporate saying, oh, we have all these very interesting what are they? Teams meetings that you can go to where we have people talking about stuff. They are from 7 till 8 in the morning or from 5 till 6 in the evening.
The whole day, or?
No, they're just an hour.
Oh, okay.
They're outside of work times. And the mail they send is unreadable. They spit out so much jargon that you... What are they saying?
I see.
I never know.
And what's the purpose of these meetings?
To make corporate feel good about themselves.
Oh. Does it work?
Probably. We keep doing it. Yeah, I have the Oracle of Delphi to manage like that time.
Honestly, I would appreciate an actual oracle.
Yeah.
What's the oracle of our time? Who is the oracle of our time?
Very good question. Well, we had the World Cup squid a few years ago.
True.
Oh my god, Yomanda is still alive. Weird. Yeah, do we have any actual cult leaders that are funny instead of depressing?
I don't know. Do you know the band Sleep Token?
No.
He's kind of a cult leader.
The band?
The front band of the band.
ChatGPT is our new oracle. Sounds like slime.
Ah, yes. Of course. Yeah, it is one of the oracles of our time. But now that you mentioned ChatGPT, I retract my statement that we need a new oracle.
No, we don't. Were you looking for a skip? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, nice. Okay, good. The back pedal for the boost. Oh, I remember in this level that there was some huge skip where you could drive down a ledge, and then the little turtle on the cloud would put you back somewhere completely random.
Ah, that's cool.
I think at the time there were like no skips for this level, and then that one was found and at the time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow, they're really out to get you this one at this level.
It seems so. We're still doing fine.
Oh shit, I lost chat. What did I do? Tada. You know what they say? Old toasters toast toast. Wise words. From Byron
Suddenly
Data
I'm
streamer.
suddenly I'm hungry.
Yeah. With toast?
Yeah.
Or are you having a stroke?
No. I think I just need some toast.
It's such. I don't believe a word of it. Do you know the common saying? It's not really a saying that the smell of burnt toast indicates a stroke.
Is that what they're saying?
That's what they say. Yeah.
Okay.
But why? Why would it consistently be a single thing?
I don't know.
Is it because your nerves are getting fried?
Yeah, maybe. Oh no!
Ah! You got sniped.
Oh.
Was the Hyundai out talking about any sort of deal? Why would the average Twitch chatter want to see a car ad?
They
Do they
want
go
to buy a new
outside?
car. The average Twitch, okay, yeah.
I don't even know what Twitch's demographics are.
Probably older than you think.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm kind of for embracing my inner boomer and become a Northern Lion streamer, a stream watcher.
Northern Lion Street Watcher. I watched a few of his videos. He likes to like edit different parts of the same story into one video. Right?
I don't know what you mean.
So, okay, so the specific one I'm talking about is someone linked it to me, where he basically got sick for a while, and over multiple streams he was explaining how he went sick, or how he got sick and what he did when he was sick. But then it was kind of a cool video, I would say. So
Yeah,
I would not be. No, well, you should not be ashamed to watch him, I think.
no, I feel affinity for this. I'm also less be-haired, as someone recently called it.
Let's be haired.
Be-haired. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, let's go lucky. Okay.
The most boomer streamer I know is RS Glory and Gold. Let's see.
Don't know him.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen him a couple of times. He's very old. How old is he even? Oh, he passed away. Oh no.
No way. Oh. What's going on this race?
Quite elderly. Post-boomer, that's pre-boomer.
True.
Baby boomers are defined as being born from 1946 till 1964 by Wikipedia.
Okay.
Does it say any? I'm
So-
going on a journey.
I don't know why, but for
Yeah, he's
some
a
reason. Sorry, I'm talking about Mario Kart. I'm not sure.
No.
That's
The
relevant.
stream is Mario Kart, so definitely go ahead.
Okay. So as you can see, I'm now collecting gems,
Yeah,
and I don't know why exactly. But
maybe part of the event.
so yeah, this track is called Hyrule something.
Oh yeah, well, okay. You can
But
figure it out, right?
why did they add gems for this, but not do anything else specific with the coins? Because there are so many possibilities, right?
What do you mean?
There are so many other things that you can collect in other games that.
If not in Zelda games.
Sorry?
Not in Zelda games.
No, not in Zelda games. So okay, so for this track I understand why I'm collecting these things.
Okay, yeah.
But there are
But there
other
tracks
tracks
from other games then?
where... good point.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't thought this through fully, but I still think it's weird that this is the only track that has something different with the coins.
I mean, it's also like Nintendo's poster child, apart from Mario.
So, yeah, that's true.
The other things, they are. Yayo has joined the stream. Maybe was here for a long time.
Oh, welcome.
Now it's fun. Oh, let's look at the chatters actually. Listen. It says we have a lot more viewers than we actually have. What's that about?
Hmm?
That the list of viewers is a lot longer than...
Ah, yeah, I think that's like a general Twitch thing. Don't know how it works exactly, but it always shows like double the amount of names.
Well, we'll just assume that the longer list is accurate.
Sure. This is also a fun circuit, by the way.
This is Baby Park. What's it called?
Yes, Baby Park.
Yo. Why did they have to angle it? Oh yeah, we're Mario Kart 8 and we're 3D.
Yeah, you are right. I never noticed it was
like
angled.
Your basic boring level is
Yeah.
designed to be boring. Then make it boring, please.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how they just flipped it and then thought, okay, this is more interesting.
I will say that the environments in this game are really, really elaborate. Did a good job.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you ever stood still in your cart and just moved around?
Not really. But I do notice the background sometimes. But honestly, not during the speedrun, so last few weeks not. Too many other things going through my head, but yeah, I agree. It's honestly quite a beautiful game. Definitely on the Switch now, compared to the Wii U as well.
We are possibly on track for a sub 245.
Ooh,
We're coming close.
that would be amazing.
Don't get nervous now. Still 15 seconds to catch up.
Okay, sounds doable.
I don't know. I should have looked. I should have paid attention. Most we've had,
Alright.
and is also not a lot. We used to have so much more, but I will say that the videos we post on the channel, they get a lot of views. Maybe we have a lot of night owls in the...
Do you mean on Twitch or on
Yeah.
YouTube? So I think what Twitch does is count unique viewers, or views I would say. So the amount of times that someone opened the stream. That's what you see in a video.
Yeah.
And obviously the live amount is going to be lower.
Yeah. But also, like, over time, I think the videos just got more views as well.
Ah, yeah, that's nice. I do watch back some of the streams as well, so.
Yeah, are there any stickerable moments?
So I haven't started yet, but I do really want to watch Dan's stream. He was playing Path of Exile.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the game?
I have watched Seth play it.
Yeah, so
I know a lot of games from videos.
I see. No, but it's really similar to Diablo, I guess, and also
It's a pretty serious game, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Also, kind of like RuneScape, I would say. There's a sort of progression, at least, where you have to get to a certain level, and then you can boast to all your friends how strong you are. But it has the same gameplay like Diablo.
Yeah.
Where you're a little bit top down, so isometric, and it's mostly hack and slash gameplay.
Oh wait, I think I saw a couple minutes gameplay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that one was a complete eyesore. It took some time for me to be able to follow what he was actually doing.
Ah, yes, so it's also a very elaborate, difficult game to understand.
Yeah. But also, like, the way the map was scrolling in the center of the screen, is that normal?
Where you have like an overlay.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, that's normal.
That really... It took away so much clarity, but then again, if you're like a seasoned player, you probably don't even look at your character anymore.
Yeah, exactly. People who play this game a lot are just so used to what they're doing that they don't really need to look at their own character. They just look at where you're going and what you're attacking.
Yeah, I mean, you're mostly centered anyway, right?
Yeah, but it's the same way in Mario Kart and other racing games. You never really look at your own character or your own card.
Yeah.
You just look at where you're going. You look at looking way forward, just like in real life in the car. You should also look forward. I know not everyone does it, but yeah, you should always look at what's ahead, what's coming, because you already know what you're doing yourself.
Yeah. Oh, did you suck the ghost?
No clue.
Oh, nee, it's not you shocked it. That's what it was.
Did I go through the ghost?
Oh. No, did you shockwave it, right? You didn't get splashed. Oh no, that's the ink. Yeah, what the fuck does the ghost even do? Oh,
no, that's just scenery.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
Sorry.
Okay, 10 more seconds. Oh, 4 more races.
Yep.
Ooh.
Final cup. No, including this one, 5 more.
The next one is the final cup.
Yeah.
Or is the cup 5 races? No, it's 4, right?
No, it's 4 races.
Yeah. Okay, let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Also interesting, this map has seasons. So we're now in fall.
Seasons famously change.
Yes, they do. However, based on the season, the objects are different. So in this one you see the little stacks of hay. Those can drop turbos or bananas, I think. But if you're in the spring, then at this little straightaway where we just passed, you would have a few jumps, which give you turbos.
Okay.
I don't know all of the layouts, but I know you probably want spring. I think that's the best one.
Oh, but it changes every time you enter the race.
Yes. So it's not with the actual seasons.
No, but I thought like maybe with every lap.
Ah, no. It changes race to race.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think
Or
there's
maybe
some manipulation you can do, but I'm not entirely sure how it works.
It's kind of weird to have like a speedrun where you are dependent on like the map you get. Kind of
Yeah,
weird.
that's true. But yeah, again for me that just adds like the randomness, and you just have to figure out how to tackle that issue the best.
Yeah. Ah, damn, we have a sticker.
Sticker?
I am a sticker.
Sorry?
Bart made a sticker of me with the cowboy hat.
Ah, in WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
I'm glad I polished up my camera settings. Even though it still looks garbage. It's better than it was at least.
No garbage camera can hide how beautiful you are.
Yeah. Thank you. It's really funny if I change the camera settings back now. Demon.
Demon mode.
They have the freaking nerve to call this HD user-facing camera. HD? In what world? Lies. I'm a Dune character. Gives me very blue eyes with the added light. Funny. Ah, the double. Wow, we almost got hit by a bullet hole.
Yeah, exactly.
What's happening? Boy, I'm getting nervous. Keep it up. Keep it up.
We got this. Alright, let's see. Okay, not too bad.
Okay, still a second.
So 3 more to go.
Okay, some luck. I'm crossing my fingers.
Thank you.
Everyone at home, also cross your fingers.
And
Or
toes,
like
please.
give energy. Channel your energy to Stijn.
We need it.
Or channel your energy to the Nintendo headquarters.
To give the best
Whatever
luck possible.
you think works best. Or the game servers. Do AI even take shortcuts? They don't, right?
Yeah, they do.
They do!
Especially if they have turbos.
Damn.
Yeah. They know all the strats.
All the strats?
Most of the strats.
They also dive off Rainbow Road intentionally.
No. But if you look on the map, you see the little little straps of road to the top of the screen.
Yeah.
Those are the shortcuts.
Oh, okay. They're
So
listed.
if they're like designed to be shortcuts, then I know where to go.
I wonder who designed the wavy fabric kind of races.
Good question.
It's a surprisingly common theme to have like a moving underground.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, I think it just adds... it looks hard. It's not that hard. It's just going straight, basically. Alright, it's not too bad.
Come on! Yeah, I can't see it yet. 2 minutes
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm also pressing the timer when the screen pops up for the points.
Yeah.
So
So the last click is gonna be very fast, right?
should be.
Well,
Imagine-
you're set for a sub 2.5, so
Yeah. Let's
Skip
try to
it
keep
up.
I'm getting kind of nervous for the last track because there are 3 shortcuts there, but I don't really remember them. So I'm wondering, should I go for it or not?
well, as a speedrunner, of course.
I should.
Well,
The thing is, the
should.
big blue is like one big road, just like Mount Wario. I don't know if you know it. So it just goes, it's not 3 laps. It's just 1 lap of large circuit.
Okay.
But it also means it's harder to remember.
Yeah. Serious question. What would Mario Kart 9 look like? They have rehashed MK8 many times now, so what gameplay feature weren't in MK8?
Yes, I think that's one big question Nintendo's asking themselves, because they didn't re-release Mario Kart 8 for nothing. They just have no... yeah, Mario Kart
Fuck
8 is
that.
already a good game.
Did that bump animation also cancel the blue shell?
Yes.
But would new tracks be enough? Like fully new tracks? Or is that...
So this game added initially 16 more tracks, but then with the DLC in total 16 plus 8, 48, so 64 new tracks. So that's a
Yeah.
lot. But yeah, they would definitely need some new gameplay elements to make it interesting again. Or have the graphics be absolutely mind-blowing.
And like a fully hyper-realistic, not even a cartoon style anymore. Okay, nice, consistent. Okay, welcome to Zero Outbreak. Coming in kinda late, but you're still welcome.
Just on time.
Big finale. Now all the hard work is done.
Oh god. Okay, so that was one of them. This is the other one. Okay. 0 for 2.
Oh, okay. It looked close.
It was really close.
Now for the third one. Yeah, it's also for adding new gameplay features, kind of a hard balance. Maintain the identity and light and clarity in the gameplay.
There we go.
It's a short, but
Okay. And now for the time. Oh yes! It's up to a 5.
very nice, amazing.
Oh.
It's also like it's a continuously decreasing downward slope.
Just a very solid run.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Congratulations on achieving
Thanks.
your goals.
Thanks. Thanks.
Gaia Speed.
Guy is speed. I am speed. No, that was cool. Cool. Yeah, I did miss 8 points. At some point I got a third, I think. I don't remember exactly, or maybe fourth even. Or was it?
I don't know.
No, I missed 3 points. It's meant to be 720 points.
Oh,
Oh well. Oh well.
will.
It's yeah. This kind of focus for 2 hours is pretty hard, but it's cool.
I wasn't focusing at all. I'm not tired.
That's cool.
I still haven't found the sleep talk band.
Sleep token.
I got the sleep token.
Yeah.
Ah, well, okay, well, that's a good.
You should really listen to them.
Have a lot.
But yeah. All right.
In the list,
Sorry.
I'm placing the things.
Let's enjoy the points. Ooh, we unlocked something new even. So like I said, I didn't unlock everything yet.
A new vehicle customization option. Let's take a look.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
How about a small victory lap, a fashion tour?
Sure. So this is the new car I got.
That's a Wario's card like.
So okay, guys, you get to choose. What do you like? I like this car, to be honest.
Yeah.
This one?
The. Come on, people. Yeah, this one. Cool.
Okay.
But not tiny. Like 2 up. Or 1. Those. Yeah.
And then, which glider?
Gotta do yellow or black. Or
Yellow or black? We got this one, or Bowser.
God. Fashion glider. Is there more?
There's a few, not that many. The cloud is kinda cute. Okay, we'll just go for the cloud. Okay, so let's do a little victory lap. Which track did you enjoy watching?
To be honest, it's all a blur.
It's a big blur.
Do Big Blue again. Try the shortcuts. Or what has a really impressive short?
Good question. There are not that many like huge shortcuts. Let me think. No, I think Big Blue is kind of cool. So let's do that one again and then nail the skips.
Yeah.
Okay. Little victory lap. Just because I didn't get a gold split in the last track. Oh. Yeah. It's a new car, I'll blame it on the car. Oh, messed it up again. And again. It wasn't meant to be, guys, today. It's okay. Oh. He hit me through 3 shields. Alright, there we go. It wasn't meant to be.
Well done.
Thank you guys for stepping in on the last moment. You really pulled me through, made it happen.
What's on the planet?
Sorry? You're really low on volume. Don't know what happened there, but...
Better?
Not really, but it's fine. You mentioned what's next, so this is it. We're ending. This is it.
Wait, I know what happened. Yeah. I turned the mic away.
Thank you. That's better. But no, I just wanted to say thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for interacting. Not sure if anything happened in terms of donations or subs, but thanks for the people who did anyway.
I have seen nothing.
That's fine. That's fine. I've seen a lot of people already donate quite a lot, so don't do anything you're not comfortable with. So, yeah. Do you have any final remarks?
No, yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning into the stream week on, well, I can only say it to the people who are present now, but thank you for joining in the stream week. If you did, or at least this stream. And we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, so this is the end of the stream week, but I think the Desk Clan will have some streams as well. I'm pretty sure. Maybe Dutch can enlighten us. And then also, like Dutch is saying, the Lustrum. Lustrum of Doran's 2025 will be 10 years of age. So yeah, we'll definitely don't do something with streams or whatever there. So we have that to look forward to at least next year. And I would say also thanks to the organizers who put up this amazing event again for the second time this year. So big love to them. And yeah, that's it. I think we're gonna end it here. So wave bye-bye. And see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.